Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Now the car's all clean and stuff, but I did have this idea of going super riced out and grabbing not a Monster can. I have a Coca-Cola can right now. I just finished drinking it and making that my catch can. Because why not? That looks cool in my opinion for a little bit until I get mature in a few weeks after realizing that's dumb. And I mean, it's not dumb, it's actually helpful. It's actually doing something. It's just not riced out. But I don't know, I feel like it's just something at least every car guy has to experience in their life, using a can as a catch can. So I got that. I need to find some zip ties. Oh, perfect. Even though I'm gonna keep looking, but it's on the other side. Fuck. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna take it from here, because as you can see, let me see if I can see from this side. It's bent. It's not even doing anything. It's not even getting vented correctly. And then this, I had to tie it off because this is for an 8th gen, this DC Sports. So it was only like 150 bucks. And all I did was zip tie this. I used to have it connected to this, so they'd be in a loop like this perfectly. But the filter that I had on here was like $8 and it had 2 of them. But one of them broke. See, look, this thing's loose. But yeah, so that's obviously not good. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do that because long run, it's literally gonna be more beneficial. There's no really downside, other than some people don't like the way it looks. I honestly don't care. I do enjoy the way it looks. So yeah, there's a zip tie holding it in place, so I'm gonna just keep pulling or break it. But yeah, y'all see in a minute. Okay, so I got it out. That was really fast and easy. Now my issue is probably gonna have to make this bigger. I could do it with a box cutter, or I could just pinch it in. Bro, it's hard doing this with one hand. All right, I'm gonna try and get this and then we'll come back to it. Okay, so I did spend a while shoving it in. There's a little soda in there. Damn it, I don't want to take it. No, it should be good. So I want to have this in a way. I'm probably gonna zip tie this because this is just not working. But let me see. If I do like this and I see it does something, which it might actually do something, I might just cut this and make it way shorter. But I don't want to do any dumb moves right now. Actually, I might just cut it, because even if I don't want to run it, it'd be beneficial. I just thought of that. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so it did end up happening. It broke. So I'm not gonna keep pulling. I'm gonna make a little hole around here, pull this out, and then probably cut it shorter, because at this point there's nothing I can do. So catch on a sec. Okay, so I was able to pull it out by cutting it like that. I did try and take out most of the soda. So this one is the one that was stuck inside. So I'm probably gonna use this one and save this one, because I could probably run it like that. Even better than what it was. And this one's not too long, so we could use it. I see, my bad. Hopefully I can invest in a GoPro soon. Alright, I'm gonna try and fit this and then grab the cam. Okay, so I did finally manage to get in a spot. What I did was I bent this little, I'm assuming it's a coolant line, from the throttle body. I pushed it down so it's holding this place, not going anywhere. I just need a zip tie. I'm not even going to that. Oh, yeah, that's not going anywhere. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and start it because can't get it over there. But something doesn't sound right. What the fuck? Something didn't sound right. Sounded like a can. Definitely getting air in here. I don't know. I think I'm gonna poke a hole somewhere around here. You know, I'm gonna do it right now because you also want it to breathe, and obviously it could breathe, but there's not a big enough hole there for it to breathe, in my opinion. So definitely gonna cut a hole up here. I'm gonna do it up here. I think that's better than nothing, bro. Definitely. See, I think I'm gonna try a few more, just for safety. But yeah, that is that. If I'm probably not gonna upload this video that I'm shooting on. Today is Friday, January, I think like 15 or something like that. So probably gonna give it a few days, see if there's anything that's gotten caught oil wise, bad juju that's not supposed to be in the motor, if it falls off, literally anything. But yeah, I'll see you in a few days, even though for you like a split. All right, so while my hood dries, I don't know if I'm gonna post that video before the can or not, but it's been over a week and a half or 2 weeks that I've had the Coke on. I do get a lot of question texts about it. I did get MSD ignition coils, if you didn't see it on the shorts. I am probably gonna replace this right now. But yeah, trying to see if it actually did anything. Maybe, even if it didn't, I'm gonna leave it like that. I highly doubt it'll do anything because it should be facing downwards. I don't know. I do. Jets all the time. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna take that out and see if it did anything. But yeah, I'll let y'all know in a sec because it's gonna be difficult to get out without cutting the silicone. So, if you can see, there isn't oil or anything. There's just oil splatters. Oh wow, that's cool. Down there, I'm pretty sure it's just from this silicone, how it keeps cutting it right there when I first put it on. There is oil on the very tip of this, so my best guess is, since it's like this, it's not doing anything. So I'm gonna have it facing down if possible, and then try chopping this off. But technically, judging by this, damn, I'm gonna give it a I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna give it a out of functionality, a 0. It absolutely does nothing. No, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 1 because there's oil there. So maybe if it was facing downwards, like that at a 90, it would actually drop the oil in there. Any bad juju that's in there. But for looks and sparking curiosity on people, I give it a 10 out of 10. I might do a Gatorade bottle next. But yeah, now you know for your info of putting a can as a catch can works. I guess if you put a 90 degree angle, and I don't know, bro. Like I'm new at the at learning about cars and stuff, so not like the best person to be talking about it, but it's all right in my opinion. I'm gonna keep it like this just for the looks until I get a catch can, which I'm gonna have hooked up to here, where it has a space between that. It should looks better. And then I don't know, block that off, put a breather or something. I want to get a billet dipstick because it just looks cool, so it'll be facing in there instead of that ugly one. I'm gonna fix that. I did put my second O2 sensor on. I think I'm gonna switch to 530 because 020 is just water, and it helps with gas mileage, but I don't really care about that. I get bad gas mileage anyway, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put 530. There's a huge oil leak down there. I don't know where it's coming from, but yeah. Now you know. Thank you for watching. Please like a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I really appreciate that. Just that way I know, like, hey, yo, like, yeah, it's actually doing something. Don't As long as I'm helpful to one person, or it's entertaining to one of y'all, I'm happy and I'll keep doing it. But yeah, comment anything that you think I did wrong that I should have done right. Any suggestions, anything I should try next. But yeah, just leave it in the comments. Thank you.